Roblox babe, aka ashleanne on Roblox. You can follow me there if you want. But today I'm going to be showing you how to make a customized template for your clothing. First, what you're going to need to do is go to whatever browser you use. I use Chrome, and just open up Roblox. Some people might know this part already, but you just need to get the template for it. So you're going to go to Develop, Pants, or Shirts, either one is fine, they both work. And where it says, did you use the template? If not, download it here. You're going to click that link. Then save the image as whatever you want it to be. I'm just saving it as tutorial so I can find it easily later. Just make sure it's downloaded and then you can X that out. Next, you're going to want to find a background for your template. And I just searched Tumblr backgrounds. Sorry for my misspelling. Then I'm just going to scroll through and find the one I want. So I found the one I want. I'm just going to click on it and save it, and I did that. So now we're going to go to Pixlr. It's the online photo editor. You're going to find that on the webpage. Now you just want to open up your background image that you got. Open that first. Having a hard time finding it, but it comes around. Okay, see how it's a rectangle? We want this to be square, so what we're going to do is resize it. You need to go under Image, Image Size, and change it to 585 by 559. And make sure you take off constraint proportions or it's going to make it something else. Again, 585 by 559. And that's good. I'm just going to click OK and it'll size it for you. Now you can just adjust it however you want it to be for you to edit comfortably. What I'm doing now is going to Layer, Open Images Layer, and I'm opening the template that we saved from Roblox. Just open that up and it goes right on top and it's already the size that you want it to be. I unlocked the bottom layer to make sure I can edit it. Okay, now you're going to choose the tool that looks like a little grid, and you're just going to space that over all the words. We need to get those away. So I'm just going to speed up the video to slide through that. And it should be transparent underneath if you unlock the bottom layer. You might need to switch in between the two layers, layer 0 and layer 1, to make sure it deletes all the pictures off of there. So I'm just going to let that do, and then you're going to take the wand, put that on there, and that takes away everything that I did. And now what I'm doing is taking the wand and just like switching in between the layers, and it's deleting all the color parts that we don't want there to be. And you want to make sure you switch in between the layers so it deletes it off both. And right now I just messed up, so I'm just going to undo that. And just make sure it's transparent underneath, or your clothing will have the pattern or maybe a white on it, and you don't want that. Okay, now I'm zooming in and I'm just taking out all the extra outline inside. Some people like to have that, but I don't because it gets on my clothing, and I don't know how other people do it, but I just like to take it out because it also makes it easier when I'm designing. Okay, once you finish with that, I'm just clicking show all on the zoom tool to make sure it goes back to the beginning. Now I'm adding text. I'm just going to put my username, but you can put whatever you want to. And I'm speeding through this part because I accidentally chose the wrong font and I wanted to use a different one. And that's how you put the drop shadow. You go under layer styles, it's under where the layers are, and you just click on that and you can change the drop shadow. And right now I'm just changing the size and adjusting it to how I want it to be. Okay, and that's all I'm putting for this, but you can add transparents, any overlays you want to. And more text, whatever you want to do. And I was looking to see if I had any, but I don't, so I was going to show you an example, but guess not. But yeah, you can do whatever you want to it, but I'm just going to stop it here for the sake of this tutorial. And now I'm just merging the layer down, so make sure it fits right. And that's all for that part. Sorry, my voice got kind of weird. But you're just going to click File, Save, and save as whatever you want to so you can find it easily later. But that's all for that. You can just exit out.
When your best friends all strung out, you do everything you can 'cause you never